What's up to all my future YouTube viewers? My name is Neonte. Don't mess up my damn name. I'm gonna correct that every time now. Now, I created this YouTube channel because I get a lot of women, even sometimes men, that stop me and ask me, how did you grow your hair that long? What do you do? Well, yeah, it's definitely been a journey. This was not easy, but we are here. Long, natural hair. Don't care. We in this motherfucker. But I'm going to show you all exactly what I did to achieve this and how I'm maintaining it and keeping it at this length. Also, I want to do other topics besides just my hair, because if you know me, then you know I love to travel. So I plan on showing you all exactly how to book a trip and activities and how to go to places like Dubai for $1,500. So I can show you how to do that, and I plan on doing that. Let's take some trips, y'all. Also, I want to do a couple DIYs. A lot of people asked me as I was posting the table and the ring lights in the backdrop, dang, how you do that? Was that expensive? No, I bought this table from a junkyard, and this bitch be rocking, alright? This shit, I just make it look good. The ring lights, I bought the big one for $100. I have a little one. My aunt, she bought me. I told her I wanted to do I want to start a YouTube, and she surprised me for Christmas and bought me my first ring light. This one right here is like a tripod light. This belongs to my friend, the Auntie. I forgot to take it to him while I was in Cincinnati. Yes, I'm from Cincinnati. This backdrop was about $20. We got the stand. Everything was cheap. It was affordable. I'm gonna do a DIY on it and show you all exactly how I achieved this look, so you can do the same thing. Also, makeup. I would really love to learn how to do my makeup. If it's not lipstick, I really don't know how to do it. And since I moved to Georgia, Atlanta, I don't know what it is with that sun, but it done put a dark mark right here on my face, and it comes and goes. It go away for a while, but when it's back, that bitch definitely make herself sing. So I need to figure out how to cover that up, or even how to get rid of it altogether. And with this channel, I plan on asking you all for advice when it comes to that. I want this to be a place where we exchange information. I don't know everything. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a carpenter, and none of that. I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all. I be freestyling like, and shout out to God, because the shit be working. It just works. I just tried and stuff be working. I want to show y'all exactly how I grew my dog. People ask me all the time, like, who cuts your dog? Who dyes her? I do all that. I went to a groomer. They tried to charge me $80 for my little puppy that's about this big. She's not a puppy, actually. She'll be 6 this year. But she about this small. $80? Hell nah. I figured that shit out myself, so y'all gonna learn that from this YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a freestyle at a lot of stuff, but we'll see. I'm gonna show y'all if it work or don't. I ain't the type to be like, oh, it ain't work, I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna show y'all the good and the bad, because it all comes with it. You know, it all makes the person. That's how I feel. Mukbangs. I want to do mukbangs. I want to talk about certain topics, especially like what's going on in our community concerning the riots and stuff. Like, those are my type of topics. Let's get into it. So today's episode, though, will be about my hair. Now, as you can see, I do have some products on display that I use when it comes to my hair, and we didn't always have this long hair, okay? This is a look that I achieved over time. When I was younger, my hair was pretty long. I would include pictures when my mom was taking care of it. And about let me say, 6th grade, I begged her to put a perm in my hair. I was 12, and she said no for the longest, but eventually she said yeah, and I just wanted my curls to stay in. I hated going outside and my hair would poof up. I didn't understand humidity. I didn't understand why is my hair like this? Why won't it stay straight? But after the perm, of course, my wraps was on point. My curls stayed in. I had like the, you know how you part the top, had the little curls at the top, the little wrap at the bottom. That's how I used to wear my hair all the time. But my hair was thin. Like, it had length, but it was thin. It never was this long. It probably came about like right here. Like right here. It was pretty long, but nothing like what we got going on right here, y'all. Nothing like this. And it's thick too. It was like, ooh, I almost fell. Y'all saw that? But nothing like what we got going on right now. And then when I was in high school, I went to Naomi. That is who does my natural hair. Shout out to her, because without her, we wouldn't have this either. She played her part. I wanted to cut and bleach my hair, and she told me not to do it. She just was like, girl, hell nah. Your mama gonna kill me. She do everybody in my family. On my mom's side, she does all of our hair. Me, my mom, my grandma, my aunt, my cousins, my sister. She just was like, hell no, I'm not doing that. Your mama gonna be tripping. I cut your hair and bleach it. Hell no. She said, just come back in a year when you 18. Grown, I can make my own decision. When you 18, and I will cut it and bleach it for you. And what I do love about Naomi is she didn't just hurry up and bleach my hair because I got my money and this is what I want. Naomi cares about her clients. She's big on natural hair. So what she does is she took her time with bleaching it. She didn't just throw a bunch of harsh bleach and chemicals in my hair. Gradually over time, she lightened it, and I did like that. But as you all know, bleach can be very harmful. And I remember living in Clifton in Cincinnati one day. I was just flat ironing my hair like I normally do. I had it cut up to here. It was blonde. I will include pictures of that as well. But I was combing it, and I just happened to look down in my sink, and I just seen like hair everywhere. Like your hair really sheds because that bleach does fry your hair and it breaks off, and it was just everywhere. So at that point, I knew like I do not want to keep this blonde. And I had a lot of new growth coming in, and I began to see, this was about 2014, I seen women posting videos and stuff, teen natural and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, her hair, she's black and it looks like that. What is she doing? And I decided to look into it. So I began to watch the videos and I tried it on myself. And lo and behold, that shit worked. Yeah, right. Look at my hair, y'all. That shit worked. I just couldn't believe my hair. Sometimes I get up and look in the mirror like, I can't believe this is my hair. I never would have imagined that my hair would grow this long. So now I just want to get into exactly what products I use and everything, and how I keep my hair at this length and how I'm going to get it to grow longer. Because my goal is mid-thigh lift. We already to the ass shot. We to the ass. Wait till we get to them thighs. Mid-thigh lift is when I would stop. I'm not going past my thighs. Now, these are some of the products I use. This is my all-time favorite shampoo above anything else. I love this because of the tea tree oil. Naomi got me hip to this. I have really, really, really bad dandruff. I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have seborrheic dermatitis. And I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. But the tea tree oil really helps with that. The dandruff on my scalp is very thick. It's very flaky. I will show you all pictures because I do have a lot. It is really disgusting. I have to wash my hair, and some won't agree with this, but this is what works for me. Again, I am not a hairstylist, y'all. I'm not. I'm just telling y'all what works for me. I have to wash my hair 2 to 3 days. Now, some black people may not agree with that because our hair needs the oils, but let's just be honest. Clearly, I have something mixed in me down the line, so things will be a little bit different for me, and there will be certain products that works for my hair texture that won't work for others. Just being honest. When I was younger, my mom she used to wash my hair every 2 weeks. But once I started developing really bad dandruff, it became once a week, and that was her limit. She was not doing the every 2 to 3 day thing. But now that I'm grown and I'm on my own, I wash my own personal hair 2 to 3 days because this dandruff is like bullshit, y'all, for real. So this is a generic brand of the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Oil Shampoo. The Paul Mitchell brand is $50 a bottle. This is $15 a bottle. It's still kind of pricey, but it's a larger bottle. Paul Mitchell want to say I got a $50 bottle, got this big, cool baby. Y'all gonna realize that too. I'm cheap as hell. I'll give me a budget. Give me a budget. I'm bargaining on everything. Like, I'm talking down on the prices and everything. I'm not blowing all my money. The goal is to keep all the money, right? The hell I'm giving it out for. But them tea tree Paul Mitchell bottles be this big. So go to Sally's. If you have bad dandruff, get this. Get this bottle. What I plan on doing with you all today is showing you all how exactly I wash my hair. So I'm not going to get into all that right now. I prefer to physically show you a representation of that. Now, some people are wondering, what is the vinegar for? What is she going to do with some apple cider vinegar? This is my baby. It's my secret weapon. What this does is it resets the pH balance on my scalp. And that is why my dandruff is the way it is, because it's too acidic. What I do is I add even more acidic, is that the word? Acidity? Whatever. I put this on my scalp. I spray it in this bottle and I spray it directly along my scalp like this. all over my head, and then once I'm done, I also spray it down my hair because it coats the hair, in my opinion. It coats my hair and give it a natural shine. But I have to do this every week. For some, this may be a little too harsh for your scalp. It may burn. So you would have to dilute it, and you can do that by adding water. Simply just adding water. It will dilute it. But I don't do that. I fill the whole bottle up, and I use the whole bottle of vinegar over my whole head. I twist it up, and then I throw a shower cap on, and I leave it on there for a day. So I leave it on the whole day and then wash my hair the next day. That may be too harsh for others. Some people need to just leave it on for 30 minutes and then rinse. I leave it on for a whole day because, like I said, my dandruff is very, very bad, and I will show you all that eventually. We will get into that. As of right now, it's not as severe as it is because I went to Naomi and she gave me a protein treatment, a deep condition. She used some type of treatment that'll help with my dandruff, and lo and behold, I'm doing pretty good out here. I got dandruff though. It's in there, but it's nothing like what it usually looks like. It looked like the North Pole up in this bitch for real. I want to show you all the different shampoos that I use. These are not all, just some, but I do use different brands. I am a huge Shea Moisture girl. Shea Moisture is my baby. This is the shampoo we'll be using today. OGX. Also, I have a dandruff control hair mask by Shea Moisture. It has tea tree oil and willow bark extract. It's for the hair and scalp care. It helps with dry, itchy scalp, helps soothe scalp, and removes flakes. So what I do is, after I rinse out the apple cider vinegar, I then shampoo 3 times. I shampoo in the shower. So the second time, I let it sit. So on the third time, I let it sit, and then I wash it so it can sit on my scalp. And then I rinse and condition. I will show you exactly what comb I use when I'm washing my hair to comb it out. I do have a wide tooth comb, but instead, when I'm in the shower, I use a wig brush. So after I wash and shampoo and condition and everything, I apply my dandruff hair mask, and I put on this cap for 30 minutes. I do have a dryer here because for those, I'm not a big heat fan. I don't really always use heat, but some people are okay with it and it doesn't damage their hair, like my sister Janae. She could flat iron and do this and that. Her curl pattern still stays the same. Her hair will still grow long. My hair isn't that lucky. Mine doesn't do all that. Too much heat will fuck my shit up. So after you put the hair mask on, if you want, you can sit under the dryer for 30 minutes just to lift it, just for a deep condition, and then rinse. So we're gonna get into all that right now. Let's go upstairs.
So first thing I do is remove the shower cap and begin rinsing out the apple cider vinegar. Normally, I would use tea treatment by OGX, but today we are using biotin and collagen for thick and full hair. Next, I begin shampooing. I part my hair down the middle and work the shampoo from the root to the end. Usually I shampoo 3 times, but today I'm only going to do it twice. Now I condition my hair. My mama taught me to always condition my edges first. After I work the conditioner throughout my entire hair, I part my hair down the middle and I finger comb in sections. Finger combing equals less breakage. As you can see from the protein treatment I was given, we have little breakage. After I finger comb, I use a detangler wig brush. It separates as you comb, which stops me from pulling on my hair. After I'm all detangled, I rinse. Look at that hair. I know that's what Jesus' hair had to look like. Then for a deep condition, I use Shea Moisture's African Black Soap and Dandruff Control Hair Mask, which contains tea tree oil and willow bark. I then do what I call a unicorn twist, pin my hair up and place a shower cap over my head for 30 minutes, then rinse out the hair mask. I know some naturals dry their hair with t-shirts, but I'm not that advanced and I keep it old school, so I'm using a towel. Next, I apply Cantu's leave-in conditioner, Originals tea tree oil, and a mixture I use in my spray bottle, which contains warm water, generic value products tea tree oil conditioner, and Beast Organic Jamaican real black castor oil. Once I'm done applying my product, I add twist on each side, then I pin my hair up. Since I do not like to use heat, I let my hair air dry, and the air drying process normally takes 2 days for me, and although that's pretty long, the results are phenomenal.